Hello Internet, hello world, my name is John C. Thank you for joining us here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. I will bring you all the action tonight. This is match number 3. Match number 3 in week number 9 of this 9-ball ranking series here at S1. We have Tiger going to 6. Tiger, a Thai player. Mark, I believe Mark's from the UK. Mark is going to 3, and Mark has the 7-ball spot. So Mark has 3-game head start and the 7-ball race to 6. So Mark shoots the 2, makes a legal shot, leaving a shot for Tiger in the corner or the side, but it's nothing easy here. He's shooting off the cushion here. So Tiger's elevated. And he went for the 2 in the side, but it rattled out, hit the knuckles. He was playing long table position underneath the 3-ball. And he got there, but the 2 did not fall. Leaving Mark with the 2 and the 7 kind of tied up here. All the other balls are down table. 2 and the 7 are up table near the head string. Mark down the ball. Good shot, and oh man, that would have won if it wasn't for the 4-ball. Almost a nice long bank. You don't see those too often here. Tiger to shoot the 2. Plays a safety, snookering the white ball behind the green 6-ball and the 9-ball, which is on the foot spot. Mark to shoot off the bottom rail, maybe 2 rails. He goes 1 rail, hits the 2, taps the 4, and how did that ball not fall in? Not sure, but the 4 is deep in the pocket in the upper left. But he left Tiger a nice close range shot on the blue 2 here. White ball is about 2 diamonds away from the upper right, and the 1 ball is a little more than a diamond away, so straight in. So long stretch. So Tiger gets the Batman slash Moosehead rest on the blue 2. Down on the 2. Pots the 2, but a little too much power there, Tiger. And he snookers himself behind the 9-ball. So yeah, shooting with the rest is never any picnic. I don't care who you are. So Tiger has to go to the side rail and over to make a legal shot, which he does, and he pots the ball in the lower right like it's nothing. White ball still spinning. Tiger down on the ball. 4-ball's hanging in the pocket. Taps it in. White ball dies out a little bit on the top rail. Here with top English. It happens sometimes. So he's got a 5-8 combination in the lower left. Easy to miss these. But he pots both balls, the 5 and the 8. The 5 follows the 8 into the pocket. So he snookered again, going off the side rail, and hits the 6. 9 balls rolling, but it's going to hang up. It's going to hang up in the upper right, leaving Mark a tasty little 6-9 combination here. Mark's smiling. He's like, oh yeah, here we go. Mark's got a great chance to get the 4 here. Pots the 9. Mark has 4. Got a 3-game head start. Wins the first shot of the match, and now just like that, it's 4-0. Tiger needs 6 games. Yeah, these handicaps can be brutal. Especially if you haven't been playing a lot lately. With pool, 9-ball pool especially, you got to play a lot. You got to practice. You got to spend time on the table. It's hard to go away from the game and retain all those little nuances that comes with a lot of practice. So Mark to break from the slate bed, open hand bridge, uses a glove, breaks the balls, but nothing finds gravity. Nothing disappears. But leaving Tiger a long distance. White ball's on the bottom rail. He's got to go all the way up table. But no snooker, so he just plays a containing safety, taps the 1, sends it down table, snookering Mark behind the brown 7. So not an easy hit here. The white ball's out, or the yellow ball's out in space a little bit. Most of the balls are down table. 7 balls up table with lots of traffic. Lots of traffic. So Mark just moves the furniture around a little bit. Foul shot. Tried to create a problem for Tiger. Just yeah, sometimes you got to tell yourself, I'm not going to hit this ball. So then what? Then what do? You try to tie him up, create a problem for the incoming player so they can't run the table. But Tiger went for a 2-9 combination. Nothing false. Tried to use the 2 to cut the 9 in the lower right hand pocket, but he overcut the 9 a little bit with the 2. So Mark has a shot on the blue 2. Pots the 2. Yeah, Mark is quite formidable with a cue. I've seen him play many times. He's very handy with a cue. So he's got a good chance here to get on the hill. Oh, he needs 4 more balls. 5 more balls, excuse me. Pots the 3, comes across the 4, taps the side rail and up table near the head string. But doesn't have to do much with the 4 ball here. Pots it in, brings it up a little bit for the orange 5 in the lower left, and you might see a 6-9 combination here. Yeah, that's what he played for. Pots the 5, excuse me, in the lower left. And he's got a cut shot on the 6, but he's stretched out quite a bit. The white ball is below the foot spot, near center line, but using the bridge, having to cut the 6 into the 9. Not easy, folks, not easy. But doesn't bother him. He pots the 6 into the 9. 9 ball falls. Mark on the hill. Tiger needs to win 6 games in a row. Yeah, Tiger was telling me he just got here a few hours ago. He was up in Kong Ken, with about 500 kilometers away, dealing with some family matters up north. So he said he hasn't picked up a cue in like 2 weeks. Doesn't sound like long, but when you're giving up such a huge handicap, your handicap doesn't go down just because you haven't been playing. Be nice if that was the case, but the system's not set up that way. So you just got to ramp up, get your game back up to par, so you can play your best game. So Tiger to break. Needs 6 in a row here. Makes the 1 in the side. 6 ball comes around, taps the 9 off the foot spot. Now the 6 is near the foot spot, inside the template. The 2, the 3, and the 8 are up table. The rest of the balls are down table. So he taps the 4 at no reasonable shot. Plays a safety, at least partially snookering Mark behind the green 6 ball. So Mark to go likely to the side rail over for the blue 2. Off the rail, good shot, makes a good legal shot, taps it again, comes around, almost had 2 chances at it there. White ball came around, tapped the 2, almost went in the left-hand side pocket, but Tiger to shoot. You got 4 balls kind of tied up here. You got the 4, the 7, the 9, and the 6 near the foot spot, down table. The template still remains on the table. Taps the 2 in, comes around for the red 3, shoots a 3 in, comes across the side rail and over a little far. Yeah, that's what happens when you haven't been playing. Your speed control's a little bit off. But he recovers nicely. Just taps the 4 in and comes across the side rail and down for the orange 5 ball. The template remains on the table in between the 6 and the 9. Tiger shoots the 5 in the lower left, comes across for the 6 in the upper left, but catches the 8 on its way there. So yeah, things aren't working out for Tiger here. Coming in cold. Yeah, Tiger gives up one of the biggest handicaps in the tournament. Yeah, they don't care if you haven't been playing. Nothing changes. So you really got to ramp up your game real quick. Not easy to do in a tournament setting. But they did get the snooker behind Brown 7. So Mark to go to the bottom rail, up, hits the 6, nice shot, legal side, white ball comes up near the upper right, but will not scratch, leaving Tiger with a long distance cut shot on the green 6 ball on the lower left. Overcuts the 6 ball, sending it down, up and down table again, leaving a cut shot for Mark, but this is definitely knock opportunity knocking for Mark. He can close out the match here, but he's got a tough cut shot, hampered over the 9. So he goes for a safety. He doesn't try to cut that ball. The white ball would have been running for quite a while had he cut that ball into the lower left. But gives Tiger a shot. 4 balls on the table. Tiger's very dangerous, but he's a little rusty. Yeah, he's kind of disgusted with himself. Got a safety out of it, though. That's 9 ball for you, folks. Most exciting pool game there is, in my opinion. Hard to say what's going to happen. Can be a cruel game at times. So Mark to kick again to the side rail. Almost pots the ball in the upper left, but does not fall. White ball comes down below the side pockets. White ball is still spinning. He spun the heck out of that one. So Tiger's down on the ball, waiting for the ball to stop spinning. 1 stroke, it pots the ball. And he's got a nice shot here to get on the board. Slams into 7, comes 2 cushions. Looks like he's a little straight on that 8 ball. Got to bring it back a little bit for the 9, which is down table. He does, pots it in, brings it back about 2 diamonds, straight in, or nearly so on the 9. Makes the 9. Tiger has won. 5 to go. Yeah, don't rest on your laurels here with this man. He can get in the stroke pretty quick. These top players can get it back pretty fast. So 1 little mental lapse. Mark didn't even make a mistake. He was just kicking at the ball. But that's how it goes sometimes. Leave it open for your opponent. And Tiger is a top player here in Thailand. Former 3-time Thailand champion, I am told. So bring your A game regardless. Mark's on the hill. He's breaking the balls. Do not let up. Do not let up, Mark. Keep the hammer down, so to speak. Breaks the balls, makes the 8 in the side, the 7 almost falls in the left-hand side. But he's got a sharp cut on the 1 ball. The white ball's in between the side pockets. 7 is almost hanging in the left-hand side pocket. The 1 and the 2 are up table. The rest of the balls, the 6, the 8, the 9, the 3, and the 5 are all down table. No clusters, no balls on the rail. Mark down on the ball, goes for a safety, tries to send that 1 ball down table, but does not get a snooker, so leaves Tiger with a long straight-in shot. Tiger shooting off the cushion, spanks it in, brings the white ball up. That's a nice stroke right there. That's a nice little stroke. Yeah, it's a bit of poetry in this man's game. Very fun style to watch. He's shooting the 1 and he miscues with the rest, but does not leave a shot. He might be able to cut the ball in the side pocket. He's going to try. Real thin, super thin cut on the blue too, but doesn't cut it enough. That was pretty ambitious there. But white ball comes down. 2 ball comes across the right-hand side rail below the side pocket, almost on the cushion, and the white ball is near the lower left. And Tiger One strokes it, tries to bank the 2 in the upper left, but brings the white ball all the way down in the jaws of the lower right-hand corner pocket. Don't think he's corner hooked, but I can't tell from this angle. He might be corner hooked. The white ball is deep in the jaws of the lower right-hand corner pocket. The 2 ball's up table, about 2.5 diamonds away from the upper right. Yeah, he's going to the side rail, so he can't see it. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3 rails, and goes past the 2. And that's a foul shot. You got to hit the lowest number ball on the table first and drive a ball to a rail, unless you pocket a ball legally. That's the rules of 9 ball. So Tiger has ball in hand on the blue 2. He rolls the ball in down table, uses follow on the white ball to get on the red 3. Pots of 3, brings the white ball up above the foot spot. Tiger's got a nice table here. Rolls in the 4 ball slowly with a little bit of spin. Yeah, the Tiger always uses a little bit of spin, a little bit of spice on his shots. Very pretty to watch. Makes the 5, makes the 6. Wastes no time. Down the 7. Gotta like his chances here. Goes to the side rail and out for the 9, straight in the lower right. Tiger has 2. Thank you for joining us here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. I will be with you all the way. This is week number 9. This is week number 9 of 12 weekly tournaments, ranking series 9 ball tournaments. There's a 10,000 baht prize for the points leader at the end of 12 weeks. Number 2 gets, I believe, 4,000, and number 3 gets 2,000 baht, I believe. Don't quote me on that. That's what they tell me. So incentives avail. Tiger to break. Breaks the balls, makes the 6 in the lower right-hand corner pocket. 1 ball's rolling out. He's going to have hampered queuing over the 2 and the 3 to get at this yellow 1 ball here, the right-hand side of the table. 1 and the 5 are up table. All the rest of the balls are below the side pockets. 7 is near the 9, near the foot spot. Tiger down on the 1, tries to cut it in the upper left, but doesn't cut it enough. And looks like white ball came around getting a partial snooker on the 1. Might have to go cushion first here. A little spin, which is what he does. Mark makes a good shot, legal shot. 1 ball does not fall. Almost came up and back in upper right, but leaves the ball hanging. A duck, as they say, in the upper right. Hard part is getting the white ball to behave when you're getting it out of the jaws of the pocket. And Tiger pots the 1, but a little too much power. Snookers himself behind the brown 7. Behind the brown 7. It was really delicate position there. He attempted. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 rails. 1, 2, 3, and good hit, legal shot, and gets a rail. Good shot. Mark taps the table in appreciation. Yeah, that was a not easy shot. But hit with a nice speed control. So Mark down on the 2, kind of a spot shot angle, but I don't believe the 2 does pass the big 4 into the lower right. Shoots the 2 into the 4, bringing the white ball up, behind the orange 5. Not behind. Okay, so did leave a shot. Tiger shoots, spins the 2 ball in the lower left. He's got a shot on the 3 in the upper right. And 6 balls left on the table, no clusters, no balls on the rail. Tiger shoots the 3. Pots it in the upper left, brings the white ball down for the pink 4, the lower left, but he's going to have to stretch out here with the rest. And he's got to careful with that rest. Don't foul the 5 ball there. Taps the 4 in. It's very, very pretty shot. Very good speed control. 2 cushions off the bottom rail, side rail, and out as a cut on the 5 and upper right. Slowly cuts that ball in. White ball comes across and over for the brown 7. Shoots the 7 into the lower right with some top spin, top and side spin, getting ideal position on that black 8 ball. Brings the white ball up about 4 or 5 rotations, dead straight on the 9. Close range, just what you want here. Tiger down on the 9, makes the 9. Tiger has 3. Thank you for joining us here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, here in the Kingdom of Thailand. My name is John C. We will be bringing you the action all the way. This is match number 3 of the night. Also, upcoming events here at S1. They have 3 high roller 9-ball competitions coming up next month. As soon as this ranking series is finished, after week number 12, they're going to have a high roller tournament. So the way they do it here is on Fridays they will have a Scotch doubles high roller tournament, and then on immediately following they'll have a singles 9-ball event. These are handicapped events, and the singles event will go Saturday and Sunday. They're doing 3 of these. They're doing one in December, one in early January, one in late January, extending into early February. So a lot of action here at S1. Mark breaks the balls, makes the ball in the corner, but no shot on the 1. No snooker, but that 1 ball it's just, you can't cut the 1 ball on the upper left. It's just too sharp. Got quite a bit of distance to deal with as well. So we're looking at a push out or a safety. Mark shoots the 1, sends the 1 down table, catches the point, catches the knuckle on the right hand side pocket, leaving Tiger a nice little shot on the 1 here. All the balls are down table. The 7's kind of in between the side pockets, about 3/4 of a diamond away from the left hand side bag. So a little bit of traffic to contend with here. And it got him. Yeah, he tapped the 5 after making the 1. So he's at least partially snookered behind that pink 4. Yeah, he got a little too cute there with the white ball. So down on the 2, might be trying a cross bank. Yeah, that's what he's going for. Man, it catches knuckle. Almost went, almost fell. But not a lot of room for error there. The 7 was a blocker for half the pocket. So pretty bold attempt there. But he gets a partial snooker on the brown 7. Mark's going to spin the ball. Taps the 2, comes across, but leaves a shot for Tiger. 2 ball is very too close to the upper left. Pots the 2 in, brings the white ball over. Watch out for the scratch, and taps the 7 and scratches in the middle side bag. So Mark to shoot. Now this knock, Mark, knock. That is opportunity knocking. Yeah, ball in hand, 4 balls to go for the match. But not easy. He's going to play safety here. He's not going to try to lag that ball all the way up past the side pockets. Strike that. He went for the side pocket. He went for the corner pocket. Excuse me. Pots a 3 in the upper left past the side pockets. Has a shot on the pink 4 in the middle right hand side pocket. Natural position for the 5 if he can pot the ball, which he does. 2 balls to go. The 7 does pass the 8 in the lower left 5 balls almost straight in down table there for the side bag. So just don't lose the white ball there. You have a pretty good chance. And he goes below the 7 instead of above. So looks like, yeah, it only had like a half a pocket. He didn't want to mess with it, trying to scoot it past the 8 ball. So he's shooting the 7 the upper right. Pots the ball. Mark wins 6-3. Back in a few minutes.